What's up, guys? This is Chris and Joshy Poo back with another video. Hey, this is part 2 to Operation Piggy Down. Me and Josh. So last night you guys saw that we did not get a pig. I didn't actually do an outro. It was just really dark. We sat out here for a couple hours, probably like 4 or 5 hours. And oh yeah, Josh bought a new toy because he's generous. He's very generous, and he likes to go all out in everything he does. But anyways, we didn't get a pig last night, but that's what we're out here doing, as you guys heard in the last video. So my family bought a piece of property. Here it is right here, but the pigs have completely destroyed it. This is just little parts of the property itself that they have destroyed. I mean, they've rooted up everything. I'll actually show you guys some other parts where they completely destroyed the land. We got to get rid of them in order to, you know, build on the property and, you know, make it how we want it. We got to eradicate them. You know, it's just the way of life. No, we're not killing them just to kill them. We're going to kill them. We're going to eat them, process them. No, we are not killing them in vain. They are going to a good place. But Josh bought us a tree stand. We got some more corn, so we're going to lay out some more corn. What we've been doing for the past couple days is actually scouting them. But unfortunately, this guy here had us using an SD card in his camera. We set up a camera on a tree, and it's been out here for like 3 days, but we have absolutely 0 pictures on it. So we laid out some corn for the camera so we could get them on camera to see when they would be out here, but unfortunately there was nothing on the SD card. We got the blind over there. I don't think we're going to be rocking with the blind. It's too small for me and Josh to shoot the bow out of, especially together. But we're going to put the tree stand up. I think we found a tree that we're going to put it in, so we're either going to put it in that one or that one. I think we're leaning more towards that one. We're basically setting up for future hunts. So we're going to set up this tree stand, lay some more corn out, get the camera set back up to where it'll actually take some pictures so we can track when these pigs are coming in here so we can get rid of them. Stay tuned. All right, so tell us how this makes any sense. We're over here setting up the tree stand, and these bolts are supposed to be, I just organized all these bolts. These bolts right here are supposed to be these, where they have it depicted as a half-threaded bolt. So we just had to go through all the parts to make sure we had them all, because of the stupid instructions are not printed correctly. All right, guys, Operation Piggy Down upgrade or update. Can't even speak because we're over here slave laboring on this tree stand, where the instructions said you just needed one of these, when really all we needed is probably one good socket wrench, and we'd be out here.
These are 2 different sizes, Chris.
What
size nut is that?
C. So right here. So this is the update on the tree stand, but we're over here using you know, tools that we shouldn't be using, needless to say.
That's what it recommended.
Yeah, that's literally, and it only recommended 1 when we're using a total of 4, because we're using 2 apiece to actually tighten the bolts down. And then we got some oversized that we shouldn't be using whatsoever. So update on the tree stand. It's getting dark, so hopefully we can get this thing up in the tree probably right at sundown. All right, guys, so as you can see, it's way past sundown.
Way past sundown?
I mean, it's really not that late. It's like
It's
like 6:30. It's 6:50 right now.
We got our tree stand.
Look, we got our tree stand halfway up. I have never put up a tree stand in my life, and Josh has only put up a couple.
Well, I use climbers, guys. I don't typically use a fixed tree stand, so this is, I mean, I have a couple times, and I put up a couple of them. This one seemed to be a lot more difficult.
So we have used all the bolts. Actually, so show them the socket wrench. Where's it at?
Let's see.
All right, but
it's in my pocket.
Anyways.
No, it ain't. Where is it?
Stephanie,
Okay.
Josh's wife,
You better not lose it.
thankfully brought us a socket wrench,
It's up there.
and it saved our life completely.
Well, that's what you should be using.
Yeah, this is what you should use. So now we got our tree stand, and we're just trying to figure out, we got it a third of the way up, trying to figure out how to get it the rest of the way up with just 2 people.
We got it. Give us a second, we'll have it up here. So guys, what we do is just put this at the base of the tree, so that way it gets a good grass. When we push it up, it'll dig in.
This is the ladder for the tree stand. I know it's hard to see.
Then we're gonna slowly inch it up to strap it up to the tree. Look, just watch me. So we're both gonna be trying to go up with it. So we're gonna be walking. So grab this, help me out. Oh shit. You got it? No. Hang on. You know what I think we're doing wrong? We gotta secure it to the base. Oh shit. Help me, what are you doing? What happened?
That's not how you do it, bro. All right, guys, Operation Piggy Down. So this is my first time setting up a tree stand. Josh is like, you know, second or third time. He's done it a couple times, but this one's a lot bigger than the normal one he uses. And man, it has been a process for us to do that. Let me walk you over here. Disclaimer, so Josh don't get heat for it. This was my idea with the bungees. This is not ideal, but we don't really have a strong long rope, so it's really close to the ground, which we don't want, but we're gonna have to deal with it for right now. We got the camera over here, so now we can actually get some pictures of them. They should be coming from that direction. There's a fence over there and a water hole they drink out of. That timer is set for twice a day. Yeah, so there's the tree stand. We've been out here way longer than we wanted.
I told her, I said, we're by the tree.
What?
I said, we're by the tree.
Hey, what'd she say?
Oh, but she said, what are you talking about?
Alright, so Josh's wife has been wondering where we've been.
Don't you do that, man.
What?
You're gonna think I'm horrible.
No, it's funny. Guys, this is...
Say an audio command.
It's... What is this?
Goodbye.
What the heck are you
It is
doing?
literally 9 p.m. right now. That's way later than we thought. But we got it done for the most part. I did tell him the corn idea, the bungee was my idea.
That was a horrible idea. Well,
I told him we didn't have really a strong rope.
I was thinking about it and he spoke it, but the only difference was I wasn't thinking about doing it with bungees. I wanted to use a strap.
All right, guys, Operation Piggy Down has been quite an interesting adventure thus far. Day 2. This is gonna be a process, you know, we're trying to bait them in. I'm learning as I go. Josh knows a little bit, a lot more than me though. So,
Well, like I said, that those fixed stands, now I know why I never mess with those things, man. Holy cow, climbers are the way to go, guys. Get you a Viper climber and just be on your merry way. I was trying to help Chris because I know he ain't got no money. I have climbers, or a climber.
dang, throw me under the bus. Hey, by the way, I mean, I guess I'll start a Patreon.
Yeah, start a Patreon. Help this guy out, man.
Send me food. All right, guys, hey, if you enjoyed this little adventure, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the page for more, and leave a comment down below. Peace.